Hey guys, what's up and welcome. Now today we're going to go through another GENDO combo because you guys been requesting to see more combos with this card and how does it work. I'm going to go through the card effect one more time. Face up attack position monsters on the field cannot activate their effects, full stop. There is no special condition to this. While it's face up, no one can activate attack position monster effects. Now this is really good in pendulums because you can always just pendulum summon everything in defense and use their effects. And especially if going second, you just normal summon this and play through boards. Now, I'm going to show you the setup. Now, GENDO is actually pretty damn easy to get out. One harmonizing of pendulum summon can get you to the entire way to GENDO, but GENDO alone cannot secure a game by itself because they can always attack it over. So I'm going to show you one card combo that gets you into this. Technically it's not one card because it's pendulum and you have to play scales, but off and any high scale can do this. Pendulum summon harmonizing effect, you can summon any magician. You will link off with both. The noble dragon will be banished because harmonizing pendulum summoned it, and we'll go into our Hulky Fibrax. You don't have to go into Hulk first, by the way. Oh, my apologies. You do. Yeah, anyways. Hulk effect. You'll get to summon Tuning Magician from your deck. Reason why Tuning? Because it's a glow up bulb in disguise. You already Pendulum summoned. So you use Oath to get back your Harmonizing and normal summon it. You will now make your IP Masquerino. IP isn't that powerful, but what it's good at is link someone in my opponent's turn. So I'm going to synchro in their turn and link in their turn. Now I'm going to use Tuning effect to pull back itself so that I have a monster to link someone with. On your opponent's turn, as soon as they resolve something, you will go any chain link order. Now please note that you require 3 spells in the graveyard or on field to do this, because Celine needs 3 counters to be able to pull back. So it doesn't matter the spell you see or if your opponent uses that spell at first, you'll be able to do this. Now, you use Hulk effect to banish itself and chain IP, synchro, apologies, link someone with those two. And of course, Tuning is banished. So Celine will be there, and I'll also get the Shooting Riser. Any battle position will work, it doesn't change anything. Now, Celine is required to be chain link 1 because it's mandatory. I'll send the GENDO with the Shooting Riser Dragon. So you'd need a bare minimum of seeing 3 spells. Please remember your skills count towards it. Now, remove 3 counters and Monster Reborn. Perfect zone is actually here. And while GENDO is in defense, your opponent cannot target it or destroy it with card effects. So if they were to Lightning Storm, if they were to Raigeki, so they don't really have a way to deal with this. Now, some decks, you just automatically win by having this in defense. The reason why is that they need attack position monsters, like their first normal someone cannot use. So example, you go against another Pendulum player, there's someone Skullcrabat Joker and cannot do anything. They can scale up, yeah, but the monsters, no link monster is going to get effect. They can't even activate it. It doesn't negate them, they can't even activate it. So it's actually really broken. Now, if you're playing Endymion, you can just simply normal summon it, just go second, normal summon it, and it shuts down all your opponent monsters. And then you can just Endymion clear the board. So it's really broken. Now, this was the bare minimum required to make the GENDO, which was pretty easy, because I basically do this through hand traps. Not this specific combo, but majority of the time, it requires I play through even 3 hand traps and just get on the GENDO. And you know that the point when it reaches GENDO is on the field, it's game over. Because they're going to need to special something in attack position or normal someone to get rid of it, which they can't. So I'm going to go through a different combo for you guys. Alright guys, so we're going to go to the first combo. Now this one is any level 7 plus harmonizing. Of course it's a pendulum deck, so we need our scales, and we specifically want those 2 scales. You can do it with any high scale, but preferred is Celestial Magician. Now, these 2 cards you can decimate your opponent. I apologize, you actually need to Pendulum Call in this combo. So let's say you Pendulum call, you are required to pitch a level 4 or lower monster to do this. So let's just say we opened with these and we're going to create a full board with them. We're going to Pendulum call, discard harmonizing to add any high scale plus the next harmonizing. And this should seal the game. Alright. The reason why you do it this way is because you require a level 4 or lower monster to Monster Reborn to do the combo. From here, it doesn't matter if you scale up first. Pendulum summon, harmonizing effect, you'll get Dragon Pit. Exceed Shokan, you go into your Absolute Dragon. You will then link with both of these to go into your Cross Sheep first. You'll get the Absolute effect, summon your Vortex. Cross Sheep with Monster Reborn. Now it's time to use Oath, get back your Harmonizing, normal summon, link into your Halki Fibrax. And you will summon from the deck the Tuning Magician. You can now link immediately into your Celine. You will automatically get 3 counters because you use Pendulum Call, so it's in the grave. So you can do this in the event you don't see a Dark Worm, but you see Pendulum Call in your opening hand. And from here, it's pretty trivial. The thing is, what I'm contemplating. Alright, let me show you a fun fact. What you can do if you had another monster is that you could actually synchro summon your opponent's turn for something used in the shooting rather than to do nothing. But I'm going to show you. So your opponent's turn, Hulk. Get your shooting riser on the field. You can use Celine effect, chain link 1, shooting riser, chain link 2. Actually, it has to be the other way around, my apologies. But as I was saying, Celine doesn't target, so when you send on the Gendo to the graveyard, you can immediately pull it back. Celine does not target, and that's a complete lock. Now, if I had a next monster, what I would do is make Quantum Dragon, because the reason with Quantum is that they can only target it. They have to attack it first. You'll get a bounce back with the Quantum Dragon, and then even if they destroy it, this will pull it back, and if they attack it again, they're going to get another bounce back to their hand, plus having to cross it again. So in other words, they'll need 4 attacks before they can get rid of Gendo, and Gendo is stifling them. And please remember, the monster that's attacking doesn't even have an effect. Alright, so it's absolutely disgusting in that regard. I took a few duels on Duelbook. If you guys are interested, I'll definitely post the video and commentate over it. However, most of the videos aren't really nice because my opponents kept on scooping. Apart from that, my friend Michael gave me his Messiah that he pulled. Lionel Messiah himself. Now, put it in a sleeve. Unfortunately, with this card, it cannot see play as yet. The reason why is just that there's nothing to play against it with. Now, the potential side deck is this. This isn't my actual side deck, by the way. So, yeah. I want to show you guys a new combo next time. What I'm going to show you is Hot Red Dragon Calamities. By the way, I made permanent changes to the main deck and extra deck. So I really should do the deck profile over, but only if you guys are interested. However, what I want to do is a Hot Red Dragon Calamity combo, because this just shuts them down. No effects, none at all. No spell, no traps, nothing. It auto wins the game. But the thing is to it, you lose to the exact same things you lose to normally. And this is a much harder to summon. Well, it's not that hard, but I can summon it freely. But it takes a lot to summon this to end on hoping that everything goes along as planned. Because in the event my opponent tried to imperm this scenario, Vortex is there. With this, I don't necessarily have to get Vortex or anything protection like that. So this is going to be it for the combo. Thanks for watching, guys. Rate, comment, subscribe. If you guys want to see anything else, you can definitely hit me up. I'll always, well, I do my best to reply. And I always look out for my subscribers. Now also, in the event your opponent was to end their turn not doing anything, you can always use these two and go into access code talk with 5,300 attack, pop your opponent's board. Quantum Dragon is going to clear a monster in the event a monster is going to give you any type of issue. And it should be game. So it's almost a guaranteed OTK as well. So that's it for me, guys. Rate, comment, subscribe, and I'm out. Peace.